It's your boy, Famous Animal TV. Plug to the streets, man. When you try to get your shit in the streets, you need to come holler at me, who I got in the building with me.
HitKidd.
Real talk. HitKidd in the building. So like, to let it be known, you not a rapper.
I'm an artist.
You're an artist. Okay. You're an artist, but what is you mostly known for? Making beats or doing music? Like, what you mostly known for?
Mostly known for creating.
Creating.
So whether it's a song with me on it or creating a beat, creating a vibe, creating whatever.
Real talk.
So, because I might not just be doing anything related to music. It might be my clothing line one day, or just create opportunities. So that's why I call myself an artist. Because when you look at the real definition, it's people who create.
Real talk. My boy said he create. Real talk. So like, at this point you at, what have you created or what do you got going right now?
I done did a lot of compilation albums. Most of them have been on Spinrilla. I got one on Apple Music, on like DSPs, and I plan on continue to drop more on DSPs. I done did a couple of my songs that's on DSPs, like What's Up and what else I got? Wreck-It. There was something off the top of my head that day that I had thought about.
That was a freestyle?
I don't be writing. The What's Up song, it was like 4 in the morning. I was just rapping and, I was recording myself, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. I like that line. Blah, blah, blah. I like that line. The Wreck-It song, I had a beat with that Black Sun and AOZ that we all collabed on. I had played it because I wanted to see who I wanted on it. Went to the studio. When I played it, I was like, I'm finna rap on it. I feel like screaming on something.
Damn.
I was jumping around the room and everything. I was like, you know what? I'm turned off this. Let me go to the studio. I had did that song like in 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn, real talk. So like, which one you mostly focus on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Me getting to know you, like which one? Like,
nah, producer for sure. Like actually creating songs, but more so bringing people in. Like, let's say one person that never dealt with the other person, right? I get 2 people, put them together, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, whatever. But just, where I see fit from my perspective, I try to bring the best out of whoever I'm working with, put them on a song put them on a beat that I feel like they can make a really good song to, whether it get off or not. I just want to create that atmosphere.
Yeah, real talk. So I just seen you did some shit with like the females and shit.
Yeah,
female artists.
Gorilla, Aliza, Gloss Up, K Carbon, and Slimeroni.
So it wasn't like no shit like you knew, you know what I'm saying?
I knew Slime for a little minute. I haven't always just been around her, but I knew Slime the longest. I knew a Gloss Up. I only knew a Glorilla because I had always seen her around Gloss Up, and I remember Gloss posting Glorilla one day, and like a year or 2 later, that's when I ended up meeting her. And Carbon, I heard because she was known for being around Shiesty, and like she had a little buzz or whatnot. But I only had seen her one time, never even seen her in person. And then Aliza, I had seen her through some pages. People was posting her, and I thought she was dope. And and then they all perform at this show called The Ring that's like throughout Tennessee, Texas, and I believe Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. But I seen them all perform, and they performed better than all the guys that was performing.
Damn.
Nah, seriously.
Real talk.
Nah, seriously.
Real
So
talk.
I had always wanted to do this anyway, but I felt like it was the time to do it. So I told them when they had them all together, like, I told them one by one, like, when I get back from out of town, I'm gonna book a session and get all y'all in there if y'all cool, and we just go make a song with all y'all on there. And I pulled up a beat once we got to the studio. Well, I had put them in a group message so everything could be prompt, you know what I'm saying, be in order. And they all showed up, and I played the beat, and I just told them just rap about how you feel, rap about yourself or whatever. And they sat there and wrote for about 2 hours, because they wanted to make sure they was on the same page. And first they had to feel each other out, see what was going on, and then they recorded. And yeah, it went, once we dropped it, it went crazy. Crazy than what more than we expected. And I had thought about it. Like, everybody was saying, Man, HitKidd genius for putting out but I just did what I feel like I could do. I seen myself getting a lot of ladies and a lot of artists in Memphis, put them on the beat, turn them up, change their life, whatever. I just wanted to show that this can happen in Memphis.
So like, do you feel like you could have done that with males or like male artists?
Yeah, that ain't no problem either. It's just you know, since they the minorities as far as when you talking about music, that's what I was trying to do. You know, the guys up here, the ladies right here.
Yeah. Do you feel like the ladies being slept on?
Yeah, I want to even the playing field a little bit. I mean, it shouldn't matter if the guys, you know, the guys not threatening. It shouldn't matter to them. So I ain't want to do it to threaten anybody to make them like I'm trying to rub them the wrong way. But it's just like, you know, this what Memphis, you know, has to offer. Except, no disrespect, like Gangsta Boo and Lil Chat, those are the two artists that we
Juicy Fruit,
yeah, Juicy for sure. Yeah. But I was speaking like in terms of a whole generation back.
Okay, yeah.
And for now, the only girl that's known is Juicy Fruit, and she still don't even get her credit like she's supposed to. So it's really on the three that they know from Memphis, and to get some more lady artists in there, just go, you know what I'm saying, shake the spot.
Real talk. You shook the spot with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, it went viral on Twitter for sure.
Real talk. So like, how do you outwork that? Like, do everybody get a percentage of the song?
Yeah, I make sure my manager Kadeem, every time I touch something, it gotta go through the correct process to put out the song.
Real talk. HitKidd. Why they start calling you that HitKidd?
I called myself that. I was in probably like 9th grade or something like that, and my nickname was Hitman. It still is, but it was called playing football. And so when I had started making beats, I was like, man, what my name gonna be? Cause I was thinking about like other people, all the producers and stuff, how they had their name, and I was like, you know, I'm kind of young. I'm just drop the man and put Kid, and people weren't calling me no HitKidd till like maybe like 11th grade or something like that.
They'll still call you Hitman.
Yeah, the people who went to high school with me do, and all my close friends do. But for the most part, everybody that's tuning into my music call me HitKidd.
Real talk. Like, on the producing side, let me ask you, like, which one do you feel like your greatest hits you didn't produce?
A song called Down with Migo and Clay.
The Migo. Clay
Kush Perry the third.
Real talk. You feel like that's the one?
As far as like how it was created and what happened after it was created, that felt good as we was, you know, we made the song, like it was dope, like everything about it was dope. Like we ain't forget what was going on when it was made. It's a lot of songs like that I ain't forget what was going on, but nevertheless, that was a cool song because it was just the whole thing, like from the process of us going to that studio session, putting out the song, and then seeing it go viral, not even knowing it was going viral at the moment. Until somebody was telling us, like, yo, this YouTuber had posted it. After we realized that, then we started to understand like why our algorithm was going so crazy at the time we were posting videos with the song over some funny clips.
Real talk. So like, how long you actually been producing or making beats? I remember I used to rap off your beats when I was rapping. Yeah,
it's about 11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
Real talk. Do you feel like it's finally paid off? Or do you feel like you still in a position where
I got too much room to go. They paying attention a little bit, but obviously, and if anybody know me, like this ain't nothing at all. I really appreciate everybody that's you know, they feel like I'm there, but no sir. Y'all just saying like less than 1%.
Real talk. Real talk. What's the biggest artist you done produced for?
That would be Megan, actually. Which is recent, Megan Thee Stallion.
You produced something for Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, that's cool.
Real talk. I ain't even know that. Damn. So like, how did that go about? How did you actually get that placement? Like,
so this DJ, her name DJ Pretty Brown. was hit up by T Ferris from Texas.
T Ferris, I know T Ferris.
So he reached out to her and was like, "Yo, you got any producers that you can leave me up? You know, make sure they hard or whatever." So she reached out to me and like 2 other producers maybe, and then so she was like, "Yo,
she chose your shit."
Nah, it wasn't like choose. But for her to even reach out to me was like she chose me and the other 2 guys. So when she was like send this to this email, to these 2 emails, I sent it, and I think he DM'd me after, and then we exchanged numbers, and then the relationship built from there. But you know, all I just need that one play by DJ Pretty Brown, and I took care of the rest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to make her look good, and I didn't want to waste a chance of working with Megan, and then the type of conversation me and T Ferris was having was pretty dope, and so I didn't want to let nobody down, including myself.
Real talk. So like when you send her something, not to get too deep in your business or nothing, but like, do you send like a beat package or do you send like one particular beat?
I ain't gonna lie, I sent like 1 or 2 beats.
Damn. it was just so having to
so
did you go study, like, did you kind of like go study her music and shit, like, oh, okay, I think she can hop on this junk?
It's kind of like both. So I kind of go off my intuition and just kind of studying where I feel like she can go as an artist, be taken to as an artist, you know, despite her being already a big artist, you know, you still got more room to you know, progress as an artist. So obviously the Memphis sound and the Texas sound will go crazy. So what I already had in the vault, I had already had just a side counter, just because I had it set up to where I wanted to put it somewhere that I had, you know, to hear what I had in my head. And she was definitely one of the people I wanted to work with on the beat that I had in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Have you actually heard the song yet?
Yeah. And no, we got, you know, her recent project just dropped.
And it's on there?
Yeah, I got 3 on there. So it's called Something for the Hotties. And I only had 1 on there at first. And then I'm in New York. I flew to New York. I flew me and my family to New York just to take a picture from the billboard on the jumbotron. You know, because that's the only way I really wanted to celebrate with my family there. And so we in Times Square. Me and my wife, we finna go get something to eat. And it's about 9 o'clock. And Ferris called me. He was like, "Hey man, what do you know? I need the other 2 beat track outs." I was like, "Huh?" I was like, I already sent them. I had already sent one of them. He like, "Nah, go on send the other one right now." I was like, he was like, he trying to go and put it on there. I'm like, "Put on what? The project tonight?" He was like, "Yeah, you got to hurry up." I was like, "Huh?" I had to get my pizza. I'm over there eating, running like crazy, trying to get to the hotel.
To send the track out.
Yeah, so it was crazy. I ended up getting 2 more on the project. So
you got 3 songs on her latest project.
Yeah, there's Warning, Opposite Day, and God's Favorite.
Which one your favorite song?
Warning. When you think about like all aspects of the song, that would be Warning. You can hear it in the club. The way it come on is an instant like catchy song. Everything like about it. But my favorite beat is probably Opposite Day.
Boy, real talk. So like, do you feel like this is your biggest accomplishment?
Definitely.
Or it's like, doing the music.
Statistically, that's my biggest, because we are on track to be number 8 on the Billboard as far as albums. So I have a whiteboard in my room. I got 2022 goals, and I had top 10 Billboard on the, you know, being top 10.
Wrote it down.
Yeah, I had wrote it down probably like 4 or 5 months ago. But this before I even knew I was gonna be
even with her. Yeah.
So I had that thing like top 20 Billboard song and some other stuff, get a gold or platinum plaque, which I think is definitely being on track to get, you know, being certified as a platinum album or gold, because she got the Thought song that she got with Lil Ju, so they already kind of boosted sales.
Boosted it up. Real talk, my boy working. Real talk. Real talk. So like, do you be open to do features? Like, bro, I need you to produce something and hop on the feature.
I had probably like 3 people that ever hit me up to do a feature besides my homeboys. Maybe it really wasn't too crazy. I know one dude that was I didn't know him, but somebody reached out to me on Instagram like, bro, how much you charge for feature? I'm like, hey, what should I charge, dude? I don't be rapping, you know what I'm saying? I just be having fun. And I think I told him something, but if I ain't doing no feature, I don't feel like doing it. I ain't no money hungry person.
Ain't about the money. Yeah.
I want to make sure it's cool. Like I want to make sure it sound right, everything. Like if you ain't together, I ain't working with you. So
you gotta talk. Man, that's crazy. Like, how can people reach out? Like, can people still reach out to you for beats and shit now?
I had been stopped selling to like I stopped leasing 2 years ago. I stopped leasing 2 years ago, which they had popped up on my Facebook. So that was actually legit 2 years ago, like a couple of, like last week or 2 weeks ago when they popped up. And I don't really sell to the public unless I had already been working with you. And then
why is that? You trying to keep it exclusive?
Exclusivity, and then just so you won't lose value in what you got going on, because people get your beats and get around, and then when people are leasing beats, they be like, bro got my beat. Like, nah,
it cause problems. Yeah.
Like, nah, it's a lease. I don't think I understand how
business.
So to cut all that out, nah, I ain't doing no more leasing. I don't care how broke I was gonna be or how broke I was. Like, nah, I gotta stand on this because I see where I'm finna go. So I can't be trying to do that and all that $100. I'm straight.
Standing on that 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying, to now got you. Do you feel like they got you in the places and situations?
Yes, because you had to decline some stuff like, this ain't right. I don't want to do it. I'm not finna do it. Like the money might be there, but it's like I don't want to do this.
Real talk.
Because I believe in myself enough to like I know I'm finna make this money somewhere else where I wanna, and I feel good about doing and creating what I'm doing and getting paid for it. So like and then also I make my own opportunities and I reach out to people whoever I want to work with, like for free or whatever. Not necessarily you can say for free. Like I'm not charging. Hey, bro, when I give you this beat, you gotta give me so and so dollars
in the back end.
But putting in splits, that's the only thing. That's for the whole music industry that it needs to be like that. So I just reach out to people that I want to work with and I see myself working with, or I feel like I can help, or just use my resources and put it to theirs what they got going on and turn up, and it just whatever we drop need just be cool, sound good.
Real talk. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you up, but like, how can people keep up with you? How can they, just keep up with you as far as your lifestyle, your new music, shit like that?
Everything HitKidd, really, except on my Twitter, it's 0 HitKidd 0, and man, everything ever since make a drop, everything been kind of, I don't want to say going crazy, but it's definitely a shift of energy on social media, like on Facebook, I don't really be having nobody really be in tune with what I got going on. They be knowing, but they don't really be even liking, commenting, or sharing. They just know what's going on. But that's about it. But after, Megan's drop, they starting to stay in tune, and people coming out the woodwork. They talking about, man, yeah, bro, you ain't know whatchamacallit before the blue check. I'm like, why you even throwing that in there? I've been the same dude.
Real talk.
So, and I wouldn't even say the same dude, like personality wise, yes, and then but being mature and having to distance myself from certain things and certain people just because we're not on the same level, or I know you not finna be on the level I'm on. I had to keep my distance, and ain't no bad blood, but still though, like. Don't get to saying like, yeah, you don't. Hold up now. I ain't never said a word to you since I left high school. So I haven't changed much of a difference except my goals. But other than that, all that, yeah, I used to, that was, what I'm saying, high school, it is what it is. But don't get to saying I owe you or gotta come back and start talking to you. You don't see me all in your face doing that.
Real talk. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Any shout outs and the people holding you down, rocking with you?
Man, just to keep from making somebody mad.
Somebody name.
Yeah, definitely shout out to my wife and son. Shout out to my parents. And shout out to my close friends, my homies that I met through music as well. And anybody that ever reached out to help me without want something in return.
Real talk.
Or whatever. But and I definitely sing out my manager too, Kadeem. Shout out to Kadeem, hard worker. Make sure I'm staying on my toes, staying on top of business. I call him my no man.
Real talk, so no man.
So when I don't feel like saying no to somebody, he'll do it for me.
Real talk. Let's do it.